What's up, modern marketers? Let's talk about growing your Instagram accounts. Get your notes out, people. There is a ton to talk about. So let me get started by saying this. I'm sure you all know that there's no one single trick that's going to grow your followers, as much as we'd all like that to be the case. If there were one thing, everyone would have 1 million followers and we'd all be famous AF. But don't get discouraged. There are so many awesome strategies that will help you grow your Instagram fast. They just require actually putting in the work. Black hat tactics like follow unfollow and buying followers will not work for you. Same with sites like Insta. So don't waste your time or money. Trust me, I've tried. I've purchased courses, watched endless videos, and have read a bunch of books on how to grow your Instagram, and they all lead back to these core things. Bring followers from platforms that are actually search engines. People don't usually go to Instagram when they want to learn something or are looking for solutions to their problems. You want to position your business where your audience is searching. Instagram just isn't designed to be a search engine. YouTube is the best for this, especially when you pair it with TubeBuddy and learn how to rank your videos. People are using YouTube to search for specific keywords, so you can position yourself strategically to build an audience and then drive that traffic to your Instagram. This is how a ton of influencers get their start on Instagram. They're driving traffic from other platforms. We'll go into how to optimize your videos to rank on YouTube for related keywords later in this course. Actually engaging with your audience daily. Instagram is all about promoting profiles that help build community. Plus, creating your tribe is beneficial for your business as well. Working to build a following around your brand should be your #1 focus in marketing your business. Find new clients through the location search and the hashtag search. Search popular hashtags that have millions of uses and followers, like hashtag wedding planning, and also search for more niche ones like hashtag Iowa wedding planning, for example. Take the time to prospect new clients and engage with their content. Actually put some effort into commenting on their photos and videos, and do your best to initiate conversation. Don't just copy and paste the same comments like, nice, or the 3 fire emojis. The more effort you put in, the more return you'll see. Also, feel free to DM people instead of only conversing in the comments. Another tactic to try when engaging is to click on your competitors' followers and interact with their accounts. Feel free to be strategic, guys. But don't just reach out and cut someone else down. I don't think I really need to say this, but just in case, don't be stupid, you guys. Take the time to actually try to build a community around your brand and don't cut down anyone else's. Be authentic. Don't just make your Instagram content surrounding your highlights in life. People can see right through this and are usually more drawn to the real behind the scenes anyway. Plus, Instagram's algorithm literally prefers authentic content better. I don't know how they know what's authentic and what's not, but your content will literally rank better in the hashtag search, on the homepage, and in people's feeds. What this comes down to is not caring what other people think of you. It's so hard. Trust me, I struggle with this too. But you just need to remember, no one else is worried about you. They're all too busy worrying about themselves. And anyone who takes the time out of their day to cut you down is just a sad person with bigger problems who you could probably pity. The more you try to be yourself on Instagram, the more relatable you become and the easier it is to build community and make sales. Post valuable content. This goes back to truly knowing your audience. Once you know them, their wants, needs, interests, and desires, you can create a content strategy around them. You'll know what they think is interesting and what might catch their attention. Value can come in many forms. You can provide value through education, humor, or even escapism. Find out what your audience wants to see and create content around that. Also include valuable information regarding what it looks like to work with your business. Write quality copy that tells stories. Writing awesome captions takes work. Knowing your audience's pain points and focusing on emotion will capture people's attention and keep them engaged. There are 5 different types of stories you tell people. Stories can be actual experiences you tell about your life, your business, other people, or anything that helps prove your point. Stories can be case studies or testimonials, which are focused on how somebody got a result. Make sure there's a beginning, middle, and end. For example, I was here, I wasn't happy. This is how the product and service changed my life, and here are the results I got. Stories can be examples. This is simply showing people how something works, how it's applied or put into motion, and then the results they got. Stories can be told around the 3 M's of content: myths, misconceptions, and mistakes. This involves making your audience feel like, this is me, addressing the problem and offering them a solution, which is your product or service. And finally, stories can be created from future pacing. These types of stories explain what life will be like when they take specific actions. Paint the picture of them using your products and services to achieve the results they want. Prompt them to want your products and services by making sure that you're selling the cause of the happy ending. And make sure the story ends with them achieving their desired results. Another tactic to grow your Instagram is to use the new features when they're launched. Instagram wants you to test their new features as they release them, so the algorithm will favor your account versus someone who doesn't interact or engage with the latest updates. This could be as simple as adding the Stay Home sticker in your stories. This was a new feature in the coronavirus pandemic. Or including polls to get your audience to engage. Instagram is always testing new ideas. When you see something new, just give it a try. Brand your account as you. Having a beautiful feed that's completely branded is not essential to growing an Instagram account, but it's definitely something to test. Figure out your branding basics and incorporate your typography, color palettes, and logo throughout your Instagram grid. Your account will be more aesthetically pleasing, and depending on your audience, this could be a reason why someone may follow you. If you're looking to create a grid that looks similar in colors, find an app you like that does photo editing. Visco, VSCO, or Lightroom are awesome choices. Then select the preset you'd like and tweak it until it looks like your brand. Save your preset and use it on each of your photos that you upload to Instagram. When you're editing photos later, you'll have different exposures and colors, so you'll find yourself tweaking your preset just a little bit. But overall, you'll maintain a very consistent look across your grid. You can also grow your Instagram by making sure to post when your audience is active. If you're like me, you'll post at whatever hour of the day or night that you feel like it sometimes. Well, guess what? That's kind of a waste of content. When you make your Instagram a business account, you'll find that you have insights to look at. Some of those insights include the optimum hours of posting when your audience is engaging on the platform. If you find that they're usually on and your posts perform better at 6 p.m., don't waste your content or time posting at 2 a.m. Another tactic to grow your Instagram is to make your content easily digestible. If your content is easier to consume, you'll have more eyes on it. If Instagram notices that you have more eyes on your content, they'll be more likely to promote it in the future. Doing simple things like adding captions to videos or including spaces between your paragraphs in your copy helps a ton. By the way, if you're looking for how to add spaces between your paragraphs and you're super annoyed that Instagram smashes your copy together and has the return key that doesn't freaking work, no worries. Bookmark this website in your web browser on your phone. appsforlifehost.com/Instagram/captionmaker.html. This seems pretty janky, I'm not gonna lie, but I've used it for years to help me include clean and beautiful line breaks for my Instagram captions. They also have an app called Spacey, Clean Line Breaks, if you'd like to pay $3 or so. Using an effective hashtag strategy will also help you grow your Instagram. A quick way to create an effective hashtag strategy is to pull out your keyword lists for your business. Hashtag strategy is very similar to keyword strategy, like in search engine optimization. You should have short and long tail hashtags that are related to your brand and that revolve around your location. What do you want to be known for? Figure out the main ways to say this and then figure out the synonyms, both short and long tail versions. Once you have a list of hashtags, store them in your hashtag bank. This is included in the course as a Google Sheets file. Now group your hashtags so you have short and long tail hashtags in each group. Make a minimum of 5 groups, each with 25 different hashtags. Then rotate these when posting your content. You don't want to post the same set of hashtags over and over. The algorithm doesn't like that. Instead, refer back to your hashtag bank. and post the 5 different hashtag groups before reusing them. You can also save these in your Notes app on your phone or by creating a keyboard shortcut that's triggered by a phrase like IG Captions 1, for example. I personally haven't noticed a significant difference between including your hashtags in your caption or in your first comment. Both ways work just fine. However, including them in your first comment makes your caption more consumable, and we now know that this is a tactic to lean toward. Also, include hashtags that are extremely popular alongside the ones that aren't quite as well known. You have a higher chance of ranking at the top of search for hashtags with a smaller audience versus that of a hashtag that has millions of uses or followers. And last but not least, make sure you're being reliable with your uploads and your stories. If you stop posting, Instagram's algorithm considers you irrelevant and won't show your content to as many people when you do actually get around to posting. Part of building a community around your brand includes giving them expectations and showing up for them daily. Don't expect posting once or twice a week to get you anywhere very quickly. Okay guys, these are the main quote-unquote secrets of Instagram growth. I'll keep you posted if there's a new strategy to use or a cool shortcut to take. But just know that it's not a good idea to plan your business around shortcuts. Be in it for the long game and you'll reap short-term results. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram @TheTKMCo. Send us a DM to let me know what you thought of these strategies. And remember, nothing that comes easy lasts. If you want to grow your business in your Instagram account, you've got to put in the work.